Good morning, everybody. I'm Old Man Sugarheart, or today, Ivory Sweets, Private Investigator. I'm not feeling well. When I'm not feeling well, my voice gets all gravelly. When my voice gets all gravelly, I feel like I should play a fun noir detective game called Shadows of Doubt, because my voice kind of fits. Let's go to Cherryville Springs. Random map, random seed. This is me. I'm a dude. Ivory Sweets. So I called in sick to work. And I drink a lot of caffeine for the morning stream. So while I probably should go to bed, I am not tired at the moment. So we play fun games instead. It is quiet as it's generating the world with its interiors. This is a fun game. I think there have been several updates since I last played it. I'm really excited for when this completes. I could see it messing it up with a few updates, or it could be really, really good. Because I don't know, when you build on something, you complete it, and you just keep adding on top of that. There's a risk that the thing you add is just gonna make it worse, you know? Alright, hit me with the music. In the late 20th century, hyper-industrialization has swept the planet. Really green here. The old Bourbon Empire has crumbled, giving way to the United Atlantic States and the first elected mega corporation president in history, Starch Cola. As sea levels rise, cities have become polluted islands. Is that the butter buffet? Workers dream of escaping to the fields, an exclusive retirement district few will ever see. Rival corporations vie for power, policed by the privatized Starch Cola enforcers. Some say justice now only exists in the shadows. Shadows of doubt. .302 Price House. That is where we live. Alright, let me check one thing with my stream settings. Yeah, everything's cool. Alright. I played this a few times. The first thing you want to do is loot your apartment. I like to start with 0 money. Because it feels a little more accurate to real life. It adds a little more challenge. I have a flashlight? I do. It's weird how the controls just kind of feel natural. Again. I say that, then I can't figure out how to crouch. I haven't played this game too much. It is a fun game to play every now and then. You procedurally generate the world, so it's different every single time. Alright, I know I start with no money, but there's usually some spare change in one of these drawers. I I'd also go for a paperclip. I need something. I got nothing. What are you? You're salt? Tin food? At least maybe I won't die? Starvation? Wait. Some money. 11 cents. We really are off to a real rough start. Our apartment seems huge, though. I mean, shoot. Do I really actually have to have a job? I could just live here. There we go. $59. My files are in here. There are no files in there. That's cool. Alright, let's learn a little about ourselves. Our landlord, Amelie Gerard. The tenant. Here's what I want to do. I want to remember where I live. It's an important step when starting out an investigation, is knowing where you live. Right? Like, I pin it to my t-shirt like I'm a 5-year-old riding the subway for the first time. Okay, like, we probably don't send 5-year-olds on the subway by themselves. I wouldn't recommend it. But, you know, in case you wanted to. How do I get out of my apartment? This must be the front door, right? Alright. So this game is kind of like a simulation. Like, a crime will happen, and usually pretty soon. But there's like no guarantee that it'll happen like right away or right as you start. And so you just kind of go about your business. And figure out what to do from there. Hickory Suds. I think I can remember that our place is in front of Hickory Suds. Oh, but here, this is the place I saw in the intro. The Lilac Butter Buffet. If I was going to eat anywhere, every day, for the rest of my life, it would be the Lilac Butter Buffet. Alright, let's see if we can find a job. Outsourced arrest required by Delta Police. Horrible suspicious partner might be cheating on me. That's typical investigator stuff. Apartment for sale. That's not what I'm looking for. Handcuffs required. Suspect may be dangerous. Demolition work. Photography skills. Rare V-Sync disc. Kaizen V-Love Plus. So, sync discs are great rewards. So let's go ahead and do this one. Oh, shoot. Never mind. I accepted that, but there was a murder. How to... 501 Chow Building. Hi, Snugbug. How are you doing? Route me there. There's been a murder. Oh shoot, we're here. We might be able to beat the police here. Take the stairs, it's faster. Wait, what? Yeah, no, it's still going up. Hi kitty, hop on up here. I'm not stopping you. Oop. Wrong way. Knock knock. Somebody's coming to answer. Okay, well they're not the ones who were murdered. Is that a key? Hi. Evening, citizen. What's your name? Hello, I'm Junior Tut. Can I, come in and take a look around? Sorry, but I don't know you. Okay, fair, fair. How are you doing? It was better before you got in my way. Okay. Could you provide your fingerprints for an investigation? Alright, if it'll help. See anything unusual? There's a shifty character about... They were average height. I saw them today in my apartment building around 9:45 a.m. Okay. Seemed in a big hurry to get somewhere. Cool. In a bad mood about something. Think we just have to wait? We crawling through the vents. Alright. So we know Junior Tut. We've got his fingerprints. He lives in the apartment where apparently somebody was murdered. We're gonna go get our case forms from City Hall. And then we'll go somewhere from there. I think what we need to do is possibly break into that apartment. Right now the police are in there, and if we break in there we'll be trespassing and they'll shoot us. Collected for the Salary Slayer. Everyone keeps slipping. Is the floor wet or is everyone just drunk? My god, there's a lot of trash in here, most of it booze. I think that solves that mystery. Alright. Find the full name of the killer, arrest the killer, where's the killer live? Have I located the murder weapon? Alright, well if I'm gonna arrest him, at the very least, gonna need some handcuffs. Here's the put away. There we go. Now, what are the odds that Junior Tut is the actual murderer? Like, he was in the apartment at the time of the murder, or at least it seems that way. Probably the guy who reported the murder. But he was super willing to, like, cooperate with our investigation. Probably a good sign. What's up? Did they see me slip in here? Did I do that smooth? My, like, plan was to, like, find a place to hide. Which I should probably still do. Because as far as I know, the police are still in here. Sounds like they hear me. They're not doing anything. Okay. I think we might as well investigate while we can. A business card. Didn't have what it takes to promote me. They must be worthy. Okay, cool. Well, that's evidence. Is there a way to scan this for fingerprints? No? Okay. Alright, well, this is a cadaver. You seem to be a dead body, yeah? Established. Let's go ahead. He was shot with a pistol. He has garbage on him. Yeah. You are indeed a corpse. Okay, I've got the scanner here. He's got, like, meat in his hand. That's interesting. Fingerprint type A. Wait, what? Fingerprint type B. Okay. It seems like B guy is our murderer. Where are your fingerprints? Wait, we are A. No, you're A. You were drinking tea and getting ready to make dinner, were you? A likely story. Benjamin Diaz. Is that you? I think that's you. I could find like a photo ID, that would help. And a screwdriver? That might be handy. Whoa. Hey, listen. It's not like that, man. Oof, Junior Tut seems to be a little upset at us. Just wanted to look at your dead roommate. Alright. Looks like we got away. Benjamin Diaz, office manager, but where? Business card doesn't say. I don't think we have enough information to go off of that we can just leave that building right now. Like, I'd break into every building on the planet to try and figure out what office Benjamin Diaz manages, but I don't think that's a good use of our time. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to come back to the building. We're going to sincerely apologize. And or knock Junior Tut unconscious. Let's try the diplomatic approach first. Knock, knock, knock. I knocked. Is he not in there? Buckshot ammunition handcuffs. Always useful. Hairpin. Junior, remember your passcode. 1249. Okay. It's suspicious that Junior has buckshot ammunition, but then again, Benjamin Diaz, who works at Blue Corps, that's the information we needed. So photo ID would still be very nice. BD, I know I'm not supposed to write this down, but I can't forget again. Count backwards from 9. That must be Diaz's password. See if this is Diaz's safe. 9876. Sync disk upgrade file. Inventory full. Okay. I don't remember picking this up. Let's grab that. Leaving things at crime scenes is always a good idea. Let's see. Benjamin Diaz. What else we got? Medical things. Yeah, they live here. I want Junior Tut on this board. He's not the killer, I don't think. According to like the incriminating business card, he's got a different fingerprint type. Okay. Benjamin Diaz. Her case looks like a mess. Dear Ma, how's life in the fields? It sounds fun. The trees must be beautiful. Things are okay here, except some weird stuff has been happening lately. Things have been gone missing from work. Some female coming around late at night. It's probably nothing. So it gets worse by the... Interesting. Let's log on to his computer, shall we? Reading his email would be a start. I think I have a secret admirer. I'm not sure who, but I'm sure someone has been watching me from afar. A stranger with green hair. Perhaps they're trying to pluck up the courage to talk to me? It's just like that Portia Truelove novel. Green hair, huh? Thank you for your note. You may be suffering from mild paranoia. Cool. Dr. Van, sorry to message. Yeah, that was an average figure with green hair. Okay, that's more information. If somebody's watching me. So we know average figure, green hair. Stalking, harassed. For outgrowing accounts, yada yada. Raise. Noticed you asked for a pretty substantial raise, 5%. Wow, that's an interesting number. Let's meet up and discuss it. Alright. So we've learned some things. Get me out of this chair. I think we've got enough information that we can leave this building theoretically safely. Ooh. I do want his computer profile while I'm here, though. Alright, we exit out here. Look at that profile. Yeah. And that completes the link. So, like, now we know for certain the body we found was him. Like, it was pretty obvious, but now we've got that photographic proof. Don't mind me. I was only doing something illegal for a millisecond there, so they're like, oh, okay, that's fine. He just came out of the murder victim's apartment. Alright. So let's organize our case a little bit. Yada yada. So at this building, Benjamin got murdered. Good for him. Was this note? That's his passcode. We've memorized that, so we don't need that anymore. His business card. It's the evidence we need. There was a... No. It just tells me where he works. Important information. Birth certificate, I don't need to keep that pinned. Just someone with green hair. This one's a little more informative. It's somebody with green hair and an average build. This letter's not important. Okay. Now here... we have the business card with a fingerprint. I'm pretty sure that's the murderer. Your work schedule doesn't matter to me. You won't be sticking to it now that you're dead. Let us go check out your office. We will find out who would have wanted to do the murder to you. If they have like an employee directory, we can like find somebody with green hair. Okay, this place did look a little shady at first. This elevator does not go to the 6th floor. But this one might. Whoa. This is Blue Corp? Whoa, hey. Afternoon. What's your name? I'm Clara Mills. Why? Would you describe your build as average? You know this person? Benjamin Diaz? That's my colleague, Benjamin Diaz. They kicked the bucket not long ago. How are you doing? Enjoying another day in paradise. Classic. Can you provide your fingerprints for an investigation? Alright, if it'll help. Have you seen or heard anything unusual? No, I don't think so. Goodbye. Ciao. Weird that you followed me in here just to leave. But also, thank you for the fingerprints? Oh, it's the same fingerprints from the crime scene. You are 100% the killer. Alright. Well. Full name of the killer? Hang on. Mills? Hang on. Let's get you here. Alright, resolve. Let's just select you from here so it's 100% accurate. Evidence that puts them at the scene of the crime? Yeah, your fingerprint? Where's the killer live? And murder weapon. And then arrest them. I can do this. Okay. I am trespassing in this office. That is a security camera looking directly at me. No cameras in this room, though. Weird. Sync disk. Guess I don't need you. Sync disks are valuable. Alright, where am I? Go for your office. 2-4. Is that a 1? That's an upside down V. 3. 2413? Sorry. 2413. Louisa Caesar. Holy shit. Drawer's full of money. Well, well, well. I like that I'm leaving evidence everywhere I go. It's an interesting strategy, I know. Alright, like, I could break in there, get some more information. Whoa. Do not sabotage the alarm. Who said do that? Didn't see an employee directory, but we know the killer's name. We just look him up in the phone book, right? And she doesn't know that I know that she did crimes at a person. We can work with this.
When we talk, people listen. Responsible, reliable.
But hey, you picked up a sync disk. And since I've only got 4 slots of inventory space, you should go ahead and get that injected right into my brain. What we got? Spartan Insurance. Medical care is now covered. I have it on permadeath, so if I die, I'm dead for good. That'll never happen. You'll not lose any stolen items upon involuntary hospital visits, okay? Covers medical costs and credits up for... This doesn't actually help me in any way. It's like, normally if you die in the game, you just die. Or you go to the hospital and they, like, heal you up. I like to add a little permadeath for challenge. Okay, we need... Is this my apartment? I feel like it's my apartment. Where am I? Sorry. I'm trying to see, like, the building name. Price House, yeah. And our apartment was what, 301? Two, three. 301? 303? 302. Alright. Alright, I got a phone book in here. Right? That's my address book. Gonna check out Mills. C. Mills. She lives at Meachel Heights. Does the killer live? Boom. Have I located the murder weapon? I sure haven't. Do you think it's in her apartment? I'm okay going there, but I'm not going there without a weapon. Excuse me. Whew. Yeah, just a reminder, I'm playing this game because I'm sick. It makes my voice a little bit gravelly. So it'd be fun to play a grizzled detective game. Or at least that's the theory. So if I pause or, you know, die temporarily, that's all that's happening. Hand in the case, no. We need something. You get a truncheon, that's like the old-fashioned way to do it. But I'm a big fan of grenades. Nope. Don't mind me. You know, those standard police grenades. Alright, now, if she surprises us in the apartment while we're rooting through her stuff looking for the murder weapon, we can blow her up. Bing, bang, boom. Case solved. Or maybe we just come across her on the street and just throw a grenade. Could be a good time. Alright, Michelle Heights. My fitness consigliere. Knock knock. Always the keys under the mats, huh? Find the bedroom first. Make sure no one's sleeping. Do not have a bedroom. Well, it seems like no one's home. Here's the light. Clara's year of birth is the passcode to her computer and such. She's taking a lot of pills. Please, he begged as the knife flashed between in the light of the cruncher. Please, you can have the promotion. I danced around him in the office chair. I tied him to, haha. I said, it's too late. You should have given me the position, Jill. Now you will pay, he shrieked. But I took the printout of the last quarter's fiscal report and stuffed it in his mouth. Who's underperforming now? I screamed. Cool, cool. It seems like a sane thing to write. Hi, kitty. You gonna help me solve the murder? See, remember your passcode this time. That your passcode? Or your roommate's passcode? Ara Mills. Tamura. This is the last time I write to you. Said we'd always stay in touch, but 6 months and not a word? Okay. I don't see any safe in here. What was the passcode? 2224. Oh? So that's not her safe. That's... There's a lot of stuff going on in here. Let me make sure I have Clara Mills' password. I think her roommate's name might begin with a C, and that might be throwing off my investigations. No? Cunningham? Yeah, that's her. You write any emails about that murder you did? Or from outgoing accounts you're not getting paid on time. Sounds rough. If this keeps up, please don't hesitate to bother somebody else. I'm busy. Ooh. Sounds like Benjamin deserved to die. I mean, like, a little. Like, I'm not very forgiving for people who don't pay. Dear Mama just killed a man. Alright, she works 9 to 17. Oh, cool. She's at work. that's a skull. Alright, well, if we know she's at work, we can arrest her there. Problem is, what if somebody else is at work too? I mean, this is why we get the grenade, so we can incapacitate everybody at once, I guess. Alright, I'm running out of excuses to be in this apartment. Let's see, she's got a living friend, Eaton. Clara Mills works at Blue Core too, that's cool. Oh, we've got lots of details about you. We know you're the murderer, but you know, in case it comes up. Alright. I'm carrying too much stuff. Just drop a set of handcuffs in the murderer's apartment. That can't come back to bite me later. How did I get in here? Oh, yeah. That way. Okay. Is it that hard to get out of this apartment? For a second I thought it was locked. Okay. Alright. So you work at Blue Core. Everybody works at Blue Core. You can go back there. I'm gonna throw a grenade, put you in handcuffs, and then search the premises for a murder weapon. Didn't find it in your apartment. This is a shady building. That Blue Core is located in. You think the odds are the murder weapon is still on her? Good afternoon. Hold your horses. Yeah, that's some lovely green hair you got there. Do 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 do. There are a lot of security cameras watching me. Is there like a power box in there? I feel like I can't just go throwing grenades willy-nilly right now. Oh, hey, don't mind me. Lots of security cameras. You think they're all hooked up to this guy? Oh, Claire Mills, where are you going? The bathroom. Surprise! Throw his right click. Not what I expected. Oh my god, what happened? Well. Anyway. Cool. Cool. Pistol ammunition. That's cool. Ooh, a wallet. I'll go ahead and take that money. Do I want to take the murder weapon? Yes, I kinda do. Well, it was great knowing you, Clara. Oh god! I've been shot! Can't a guy just blow somebody up in the bathroom with a grenade, then steal all their possessions while I handcuff them with their pants down? I swear I'm not the criminal here. Oof. Oh, Lord. I have gone too far. Let me out. Oh, I am being pursued. I think the gunshot wound is healing nicely. I think maybe the grenade got a little more attention than I intended. I figured like one explosion, like, that's not something you look into. You're just like, huh, must have been the wind, right? Police officer just running around. Cool, cool. Let's see. There's a way to scan that for fingerprints. How do I do that? No? Alright, well, we're just gonna assume that is the murder weapon. And we'll see if we got that one right. Oh, let's have a seat, shall we? That's the killer, yep. That was the murder weapon. It was a gun in her pocket. $500 social credit. Yay! And money. Whew. Oh, Lord. Can I, like, check my health? Because I did get, like, shot, you know? Yeah, there's, like, a way to check on the status of me. Maybe? That might be too much to ask. Ugh. Rough times. Hickory Suds Briones. Looking for like a pawn shop or something. Got this murder weapon. The police don't actually want it. Because why would they? Yo, is this a real hardware store? Like to buy something. Oh. Can I sell something? Later. Alright, this isn't a pawn shop. This is actually just a hardware store. Cool. he roamed the streets. Hello? Hey, do you work here? Like to buy something? I can't sell. Here, buy a gun. Cool, cool. Thanks. Okay. Be really fun if he turns out to be the next murderer. Anyway, now that he's left, let me just steal this. Type a note. Anything of value here? Augustina's. I can't tell if I'm wet or bleeding. What button shows me, like, my status? Is there one? Let's see. Map. Weapon select. I have the screenshot. I just don't see it. Must be in the notebook somewhere. No.